Okay, we're on to our last pin, lot 24, 25, and 26. We're going to start with lot 24, this painted up gilt, 107-8. We've talked the littermate Calico Barra there earlier. This gilt here is started by Quitting Time back on a Newcastle Legacy Phi. I'm the man, Sal. And one that offers some muscle and power, as you can see. Shape, center body's awfully good and still offers some heaviness of structure. Market breeding setting, kind of where you want to feed her and how hard you want to feed her, but a gilt that's going to be ready in terms of muscle development and shape early on, but could fit that market setting in the May or June if you want to as a lightweight or a bigger gilt there in June if you want to do that. But in terms of if you like them stout, powerful, with some shape, muscle, center body, and still get around the ring good enough, that's one you darn sure need to look up. The 109s is the pair of gilts we have left in the ring. 109s are sired by Young Love, and I've talked how good the Feral Boar has done for us and many others in the last two crops and big things, and on the short list, and going to be on the short list for a good while because those hogs are so predictable in the way they feed. Mother is a Big Step Teen Spirit, and we've talked about the Big Step Teen Spirit gilt. The Hagee showed there a couple years ago that Laird's bought and got along extremely well, and we kept a pair of litter mates to them, and they produced a litter mate sister to their mother produced a pair of gilts that we had at perfect timing that have been getting along extremely well. And in Ohio, the Calico gilt our son showed, as well as a white gilt there in Oklahoma that's hung some banners as well. So litter mate to their mother is the mother of that pair of gilts, and a very, very sow line we're very proud of and what they've done for us and many others. We're going to start with 109-3. This is the black-hipped or the polka-dotted kind of gilt, and she's one that's probably one of the bigger gilts in the set, and I think a gilt that's ready to go if you're ready to jackpot early. But if you want to feed her for a May setting, if you want to feed her for a June setting, we don't think it's going to be any issue because she's going to have that advantage in terms of stoutness, bone, center body, flexibility still good, and a gilt that with that burliness and stoutness, she still offers some look and design, and after feeding and having plenty of these Young Love hogs, they really maintain and they stay inside themselves. Their composition's good, and there's not much guesswork. Predictability's good. She's going to look like that at 300 pounds. Is kind of the way we see, and gilts that look like that at 300 pounds are darn sure going to get the second look. Finish up with lot 26. This is 109-4, and this is a gilt. We're excited the way the sale started, and I'm jacked about the way the sale's going to end because this gilt here is one that's on our short list because she's the epitome of a big ring kind of a gilt in terms of her look, design, and to be that feminine-headed, long-necked, and that have that kind of skeleton underneath her in terms of bone and design. She's going to have that extra hair, but still going to have the shape we like to see. She's level out of her hip. She's up on her pasterns. Incredible about her hip and hind leg, and still comes and goes with width. We think that gilt is one that's going to be awfully, awfully special all spring and summer long. So very excited about the group of pigs we have. If you have any questions, please contact myself or Austin or Brad on the Threes Company partnerships, and just feel free to stop by or reach out to us one way or the other. Thanks a lot.